We left Playmore Campground in Bremen, Indiana after getting all the repairs done that we had planned. We also enjoyed taking the Newmar factory tour and eating some wonderful food at the Amish eatery. Our next destination is Ludington, Michigan, as a base camp for visiting Holland, Cherry Point Farm and Market for the fish boil, and getting to see the flat sandy beaches and beautiful lake scenery around Lake Michigan, including a lighthouse.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun.
Our campground this time is called Kibby Creek Campground. We got to stay 3 nights here because we had a few things in the area we wanted to do. The campground was $65 a night, so it ended up being $195 plus tax, which if you have children, that is a good price because they are way tuned into what kids like to do. The sites were concrete pads, so that was really nice. We liked that. And we were right beside the bathhouse laundry room. So I did do laundry while I was there just to get caught up. They had 3 swimming pools, which that was really nice because there was a lot of people there. They had a nice dog park. They had themed weekends, and this weekend that we were here, they were having cowboy weekends. A lot of the kids were dressed up, plus the adults too. They had a little choo-choo train for the kids to ride in. It was built like Mater. They had a mini golf course and also some basketball courts, which were nice. They had a really nice restaurant there. It was called The Barn. They had pizza, sandwiches, and ice creams, which we did partake. We got a Hawaiian pizza while we were there. It was pretty good.
Back side of the pool, they got a sandbox for the little ones, teeter-totter or whatever you want to call that, monkey bars, slides, gym set. Looks neat, clean, a little crowded. Nice sized pool. Uh-oh, we're blocking people. We made it to Ludington, Michigan at Kibby Creek Campground, and you see our camper here. There's the Jeep, concrete pads everywhere, and there's a fire ring right in front of me that you'll see in a second. There's 300 and something sites here, I think it said. There's the bathhouse that we're right next to. There's 3 swimming pools, a fishing pond, restaurant. We had supper at the restaurant tonight.
Huge pizza.
Yeah.
Not enough pizza left for 2 more meals.
24, 36-inch pizza.
It was 18.
Like had sausage, pepperoni,
Canadian bacon, cheese.
Good stuff. It was good.
Yeah.
That's the first meal we've had. We drove all day from Napanee Indiana to arrive here a little after 3 o'clock. And so we're going to go out and investigate the area, see what we can see. Ludington is a city in the state of Michigan. It's the county seat and largest city in Mason County. The population currently is around 7,600 people. The city is located at the mouth of the Pere Marquette River, which is near the Ludington State Park. Ludington is the home of the SS Badger, which is a vehicle and passenger ferry with daily services in the summer across from Lake Michigan to Manitowoc, Wisconsin. The town was originally named Pere Marquette, then later after the industrialist James Ludington, whose logging operations the village developed around. Ludington was incorporated as a city in 1873, the same year that the county seat was moved from the village of Lincoln. Ludington Beach State Park. Looks like they've got a family gathering down there in the distance. Young lady's putting up the umbrellas. The beach warning lights is a green light.
We really enjoyed Ludington Beach. They have 2,500 feet of shoreline, which makes it wonderful for all the people enjoying the sand. They've got miniature golf, shuffleboard, a playground, skate park, picnic tables, and sand dunes for all the kids to enjoy.
All right, where are we at, Norma?
Ludington Beach.
You want to talk a little more than that?
Well, they have
Are
a
you camera shy?
wonderful playground over there for the kids. And evidently you're allowed to play on the dunes here because the kids are going wild over there, climbing up, rolling down the dunes.
I'm going to picture the kids. Is that them running up and down the hill over there?
Somewhere.
Kids having fun. They always find something to do, entertain themselves. Good morning.
Morning. Guess we gotta go that way. Yeah, guess you go that way too.
Not sure I even know what that lighthouse is. Is there a name, or you look it up? Ludington State Park Lighthouse.
Probably. Here, let us take some snappy shots. There's the lighthouse behind us.
Hopefully our new microphones are working and you can hear us above the wind noise.
It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. Started out looking like it was going to rain, but it thought better of it, I guess.
Looks like it's going to be a half a mile to the lighthouse.
We don't know the name of the lighthouse. It's just the lighthouse.
We'll have to figure that out. Uh-oh. Waves flood this surface during storms. So.
I don't see any storms coming up, so maybe we'll be all right.
No, it looks like it's...
Water splashing up here like the ocean. Look at the opposing side, though, the inland side. Beautiful buildings on the other side of the bay there. Mountains, or sand dunes. I guess those are sand dunes over there. Look how clear, or calm that side is. And this side looks more like the ocean waves coming in. Some big birds of some kind on the rock out there. Just waiting for a big fish to come jump in his mouth.
Good morning. We've almost made it to the lighthouse. It says it's a little over half a mile out here, but it seems like more than half a mile to me. It's pretty out here, all the big boats. We saw a sailboat earlier coming through. I think you can actually go up in it if you want to, but we won't be doing that. We just walk out here. Hi.
What was the flavor?
It's caramel ice cream with Oreos and M&Ms.
Pirate's Treasure.
Pirate's Treasure.
Keep building.
Welcome to Holland. Windmill.
Island Garden. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. There's the actual windmill over there.
Mm-hmm.
They both have a camera though, so you know they're serious. What are they for?
Sure.
Look at the brick pattern on that wall there.
Good
You
morning.
guys got any questions at all?
No, we just have got here. We've never been. What are the most spectacular things we need to visit?
The windmill.
Well, of course,
That
yeah.
building has some videos you should watch though.
Oh, okay.
And the only restrooms. How y'all doing?
Wow. Something smells delicious. It blooms.
Supposed to be telling you that this was built in 1928 by Carl Fry, who developed quite a few of them in Western Europe. He was Dutch. This was made in Amsterdam, but it's built in 1928, so it's 96 years old, and yet 70 plus of those years it's been here in the city of Holland. It got here as a gift from the country of Holland because they were so grateful for what our armed services did in World War II. I'm going to demo it, give you an idea how it works, and all the actions behind. And box. This is original. there's a bunch of pins here called hair pins, we'll call them, but not hair, air. The air is going to go through. They're very tiny, very narrow, but there'll be a lot of pressure, enough pressure that when the air goes to that pin, each one of these holes has a function. It's going to let the air through. The air is going to continue through one of these tubes, depending on which pin has the opening, and then it's going to go to pitch pipe, bigger, deeper pitch pipes, higher pitch pipes, snare drum, bass drum. So, when I push the switch, you'll see the bellows move, and this will pull the cages across those little pins, and both of them sync together. So, once the hole gets air through it, it can go up there. You'll hear it, believe me.
We've had a great day at the Windmill Gardens so far. We're in Holland, Michigan, and the windmill was the main thing that we wanted to come see. The name of the windmill is Dezwan, D-E-Z-W-A-A-N, and it means the swan.
Yeah.
The people from the Netherlands brought this over to us in 1964, and it's still a working windmill. They grind cornmeal and flour. It wasn't working the day that we were there. They only do it so many days a week. I'd love to have seen it working, but maybe another time. The windmill is 125 foot tall, and there are 36 acres of this garden. In the springtime, if you can visit then, they have over 100,000 tulips blooming in the spring. But we didn't get to see that, but there were thousands of other flowers, all different colors, shapes, and sizes. So it was a really good day. With your ticket to get in the Windmill Gardens, you can also walk up to the top of the windmill if you want to. There's double doors on each side of the windmill. That was where farmers could drive their wagons through to unload their grains. The grain is ground up on the 5th floor, and then it seeps down through the bottom. They use millstones to grind the wheat. The wind blades that turn the windmill are 6 feet wide and 80 foot long. We went up to the 4th floor where there was a little lady that shared with us about the windmill.
Want to go up?
Can we go up?
Yes, you can go all the way up to the 5th floor.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Level 2.
Well, let's go out here first.
I stopped down there at the fan.
Yeah, that's the chute where the flower would come down. The grindstones are right above this chute and right above that chute, but we only use the ones here on the west side of the mill.
So is the other one still operational? You just choose not to use it?
Exactly.
Okay.
The other one is this one here. So the one above here is all shrouded in its kind of like protective wooden covering. We took the
gotcha.
wooden covering off this side so you can actually see what's covered up here. So this is the
Okay.
side we use. The grain would go up the elevator here, be dumped in this hopper, come down in between the stones, and be ground into flour.
That's pretty ingenious.
Oh man, yes.
Now, what are the blue, looks
Those
like
are
weights?
Weights to adjust the level of the grindstone.
Ah, okay.
This is too. This is actually more significant adjustment. This was not here when I learned my mill tour in 2001. Somebody came, who knows, in those 23 years and added this. Because we did have a miller who was trained in the Netherlands until she left during COVID. She just went for a different job. It's kind of hard to pay full-time benefits, all that when
Oh, yeah.
we're closed.
This is all put together with wooden pegs assembly. All right, Norma, stay off the railing. And just walk around the thing. Well, they got it chained where it won't rotate.
Good? No, I mean, I was with that. Say hi, Uncle Steve.
She said it's 40 feet up to the hub, and then the one that's pointing straight up in the air is another 40 feet up from that.
Hi.
So 80 feet total.
Arms up.
Beautiful landscape, isn't it? We're wondering what this thing is that's on the back side of the fan part of the windmill. Goes all the way up to the roof. We're wondering if maybe that's the way you turn it to get it to face the wind. We don't know.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her